Love never knocked gently on Nancy's door. It arrived disguised as exhaustion, responsibility, and silent strength. Nancy was 22, but life had already carved maturity into her soft features. By day, she attended community college, sitting in the back row, quietly taking notes. By evening, she worked as a waitress in a small roadside restaurant where the smell of coffee and fried food clung to her clothes long after her shift ended. Her father had passed away years ago. Her mother was sick. Every dollar she earned paid for medicine, rent, and survival. Dreams were things she folded neatly and tucked away for later. Then one evening, he walked in. Adrian Cole. Luxury car. Perfect suit. Confident smile. The kind of man who carried privilege like perfume. He entered with friends, laughing loudly, clearly used to attention and admiration. And yet, the only person who didn't notice him was Nancy. She approached his table with her notepad. "What would you like to order, sir?" Her tone was professional, calm, distant, no nervousness, no excitement. Adrian noticed immediately. Most girls stared at him a little longer, smiled a little brighter, adjusted their hair when he looked their way. But Nancy? She wrote down his order and walked away. The next day, he came back. Same table, same coffee, this time alone. He watched her carefully. She moved quickly between tables, balancing plates, apologizing politely when customers complained, thanking them softly when they paid. She never once looked at him longer than necessary. On the fourth evening, he finally stopped her. "Do I offend you?" Adrian asked, leaning back casually. She looked at him, confused. "Excuse me. You avoid me every time." Her expression didn't change. "I treat every customer the same." He smirked slightly. "Am I just a customer?" For the first time, she held his gaze firmly. "Yes." One word. Simple, clear, unapologetic. It bruised his ego more than he expected. Adrian was used to admiration. Used to attention. Used to being chosen. But Nancy didn't seem impressed by his watch, his car, or his last name. Her eyes held no curiosity, no interest, only boundaries. And strangely, that rejection sparked something unfamiliar inside him. What began as wounded pride slowly turned into curiosity. Curiosity shifted into fascination. For the first time in his comfortable, privileged life, Adrian wasn't chasing attention. He was chasing a girl who refused to notice him. And somehow, that made her impossible to forget.